that like you know what's funny is that after like how many years of doing the show now, how many episodes, I still don't have a fucking intro. Like I don't. I just start the show by talking shit because I don't know what else to do. Still, it's weird. You would think by now I'd have gotten a little bit more professional at this thing, but I'm not. I'm really not. So on that note, welcome back to the commission. I guess that's about as good as you're going to get over here. And as you can see, the old man and Dan are on the screen, and we have our honorary fourth member who's here when he can be, Mr. Groom's with us tonight. I didn't announce. Everybody's like, oh, but I didn't see a guest. Johnny's not a guest. Johnny has an open invite whenever he's not busy.
Yeah, so, whenever I can, I like, and I watch at work too. So like, and I tell people at work because like I have the phone out and like they see you three faces and they see me laughing. They can't hear you guys, but they see your faces and they see me laughing, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, this is my buddies have a show, and like if I wasn't here, I'd be on it, but I'm just listening to it and like so it's
fun. But Johnny, you forget the most important part. Your sponsorship check from American Caffeine Company cleared. That's why you're here tonight. No. That's why I put on a professional shirt tonight. Our sponsor's here.
Wait, we got a check? How come nobody told me this? I'm like broke. I can use the check. Where's the check? Somebody send me this.
Somebody must have cut that on me.
Fucking, I remember when back to school shopping was a civil thing, and now it's fucking life and death and it's bankruptcy. Yeah. Fuck me. For you people that got more than one kid, I feel bad for you fucks. Because, holy shit, boy. Woo.
I'm still trying to figure out how my daughter's school can give her a brand new Chromebook, but yet I need to give you 42 glue sticks.
Right. Why does my son need 4 glue sticks? I don't get it. 4? You need 4? Who buying glue for?
Yeah, and they come in a pack of 6. So what the hell? Now I got to have 2?
Gary, I'm sorry. You're just realizing that?
He just watched the whole. He's never seen it until now.
First of all, that's a fucking travesty against mankind in itself. But secondly, I've said it forever. Greatest show of all time with the worst fucking ending in human being history. Like, literally, just the worst ending. The biggest fuck you to the fans ever in television history was the ending to The Sopranos.
I have never seen a single fucking episode of The Sopranos.
Oh my god!
You got it. You know what? It's more funny than anything. There's so much humor in that show that even the dark moments where somebody's like getting like beat to death, like the bartender of the strip club. Every time that guy's on screen, he's either getting yelled at or he's getting the shit kicked out of him, and it's hysterical every single time. Like it's so funny.
That dude got his ass whipped so many times by the same person. Like.
Dan.
Fucking PTSD on Tony, like just Tony alone.
Yeah, he was like
starts with a mob boss in therapy.
Yeah, and they would always try and save him too. Like Silvio would be like, "Go over there and shut the fuck up."
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, but the ice, watery ice waters down the drinks, especially scotch," and then bam, he just you have to see it. This is funny.
I'm telling you. All right, what's going on? Who's in here? Ellie, how you doing? Aldemir, what's going on? What's going on? Travi, how you doing, brother? I said what's up to G already, I believe. Dean, how you doing, sir? Ken, look. Wait, how did Johnny get Agent 47? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, all right, I'll take it.
It's a lot nicer than what me and Chris get called. Shit.
And it's a messy Kevin, not a sloppy Kevin. Messy Kevin, get it right.
I would say the Four Stooges, but Dan and Johnny are classy. Well, what the fuck? You know what? Like,
I am not that classy.
Dan, they just called you classy. You've made videos in your boxers and a sword. Like,
well, that takes class.
Exactly. It takes class, goddammit. Might not be the type of class you're thinking of, but it takes class.
That's right. From now on, you'll never call it anything but gabagool from now on. And that's The Sopranos has taught the world that. It's gabagool. And that's it.
It's in the first episode, too. First episode.
OG Rob, saw you out there in the chat.
What's going on? I don't see. Like, I'm looking. for everybody, and apparently there are some things that aren't popping up. That's weird. Oh, there he is. What's going on? How you doing? And Davina, how you doing? Mr. Perez, what's going on? What's going on? Hope everybody's having a good friggin' week. For anybody asking, no, I'm not watching the Giants game because I have determined that I'm a jinx. Okay? Last week, I watched the whole first half. They got the shit kicked out of them. I turned the game off. They came back, scored 31 unanswered points, and won the game. So now, I watch the score. That's it. Every now and again, I check the score, but I don't watch the game.
So your curse is now affecting a major league sport team.
Yep.
Only you.
Yep.
Only you.
I'm convinced of it, dude. It has to be. So yeah, I don't pay attention. I just check the score from once in a while, and I miss watching football. I do, but they suck when I watch. Like they're just fucking god awful whenever I'm watching the game. So yeah, I avoid the game now. So you know.
Holy shit! The diva's in the house.
What is going on, Joe? How the hell you doing tonight, sir?
Ain't it past your bedtime, old man? And you're one of the few people in this community I can call old man, motherfucker. So, ha!
I still don't believe it. I still think that he just said those things to make you feel better about yourself, personally.
Probably.
Because, you know, like, BC used to stand for something else. Now it's for before Chris, and we know there's nobody that was born before you, motherfucker. So, oh, shit. Hey, Shaky, what's going on, bro? How is everybody?
Ew, no, I don't like her. Although I did have a dream that, with Lizzo in it.
All right, no.
It's not what you think.
Love you.
I don't care.
No. Good night.
So the dream was right. That she was releasing a collaboration between I think it was Starburst and Bubble Yum Bubblegum. Bubble Yum Bubblegum was releasing a Starburst flavored, gum line, and she was like, the spokesperson for it. And I woke up and I was like, that's a great fucking idea. Why don't they do that? Like that would be awesome. They didn't have bubble gum that tastes like Starburst, right? But they didn't do that with the bubble gum. They did that with Starburst did it with another candy. So like it was like a premonition of snacks.
Your dreams are strangely interesting.
Oh, they are. Holy shit. I just had a dream. I yelled at my wife about it. I was like, are you trying to get 2 dogs in this house? Because I had a dream that she wanted to bring 2 dogs into the house. Because she was like, oh, they need a home and all that stuff. And I'm like, hell no, I don't want no fucking dogs in my house. And then like I woke up, I was like, are you trying to get 2 dogs in the house? She's like, no. And I'm like, okay, good. I was dreaming then.
Oh, I've gotten yelled at before for somebody else's dream. I did. My ex-wife was good for it. She'd wake up and curse me out, and I'd be like, well, what is the problem here? And she's like, you're fucking around. And I was like, what? That girl you're seeing. I'm like, what girl? When I was sleeping in my dreams, and I was like, oh, so you mean your fucked up head now is getting me in trouble too? That's great. That's all I need. Now I'm really fucked. Like,
isn't marriage beautiful?
Yeah, it's
yeah, that's why I'll never do it again. I did it once.
Neither would I. If this ever ends, that's it. I'm done.
Right?
It's because her head looks like chewed up bubble yum.
She really does look like the poop emoji. She really does. Like,
was it called Bubble Guts and Butts? Jesus Christ! Who was the comedian that said that though?
It was Tracy Morgan.
No, it was not Tracy Morgan. It was the dude that looks like Tracy Morgan. I'm positive. They look alike, but it was not Tracy Morgan. He was the guy who was in The Pest with John Leguizamo. But I can't remember his name.
Ari Spears.
Yes, thank you, Ari Spears. They had him on Vlad TV, and DJ Vlad asked him, he said, what do you think of Lizzo, blah, blah, this and that? And he said, she's cool and all that, but I can't get over the fact that she looks like the shit emoji. That's exactly what he said. And now, half the world wanted to cancel him for being mean, and the rest of us who have a sense of humor couldn't stop laughing about it. The woke folk got mad, but the rest of us who can take a joke, we thought it was pretty fucking funny. Like, I was dreaming when JG said he had a dream with, I don't know, Lizzie, whatever.
And everybody was lining up to get that bubble gum too. Like everyone, I got there first, and I got the gum, and I said hi to her or whatever, but I was more interested in the gum. But then like the line was huge for that gum. I'm telling you, if they make a collaboration, if they make a collaboration, that shit will sell. I'm telling you.
Of course it would. I don't like her, but the fact is, anything she does makes money. Like that's a reality.
I don't think she needs to be involved. I just want the Starburst flavored bubblegum.
How are we gonna let Shaky skate with that? Shaky got a girlfriend? She need a green card, bro. Is that part of the immigrant kids coming in from Texas?
Did you go to Philippines?
Make sure you deflate her. Make sure you deflate her when you're done. You don't want her to get a hole or something like that. You can't hang out for all night. Like that'll be fucked up. Make sure you deflate her.
Buy some patch kids.
That's the thing, though. Like guys are going to the Philippines to get wives now. That's like a trend.
Just go walk through New York real quick. I'm sure there's somebody in there that needs a green card. They'll hang around with you for a while. As Dan even said, yes, he did. He said something before.
Yeah, I think he said something.
Now he's not gonna, just to piss you off. Now he's not gonna say a fucking word for as long as he wants to. Because remember, it's not quantity, it's quality, boys and girls.
Oh, I did win, and I got that Want the Fanta drink.
It
was disgusting. It's the worst soda I've ever tasted.
Fucking muted himself. Biggest asshole on the planet. God, I love him. Oh shit.
He's like, yeah, you can hear me drink.
So I gotta tell you, the question segment this week is it's a bit what the fuck. Like you guys are, some of you guys are fucked up out there.
Yes. And didn't even know I was gonna be on the show, so this is great.
There's something wrong with some of you fuckers out there. Like some of these questions are woo. But you know, the old man's got them, and you can start reading. I'm sure he's gonna start with the ones he wants to start with.
No, I'm going in the order you sent them. So blame yourself.
Okay.
I didn't submit anything this week.
There's one in here I know I'm going to get blamed for, and it's not me, but still. All right. Trav, we know this is you, bro. We love the commission.
No, that's probably somebody else. Travi does the commission versus everybody else.
Yeah. We love Dan. Not even. He's still going to keep you fuckers muted. So there you go. Yep. There we go. First one of the night. Holy shit. Did you send these in order, or are you just fucking with me now, Joe?
What?
Did you send these in the order you got them, or are you just fucking with me right now?
I just sent them. Whatever.
We love Chris. I love you too, whoever you are. My only fan. Thank you.
You mean yourself?
No, I did not submit that. Just like I did not submit this next one that's coming up, which is really fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
The worst question of the night. Hold on. Had to swallow that puke. We love Joe.
I know they do.
I swear to God, I'm going to get blamed for this one, and it ain't me. We love Chris, and no, this ain't Chris.
Nice job, Chris.
Good job, Chris. I mean, you just had to make sure one got in there, right? You couldn't roll with the odds that it might not actually get sent in, so you had to send your own in.
That's not me. I behaved today, not me.
Hey, Caleb, what's going on, man?
Holy shit, Caleb. Big sexy son of a bitch, you. Mikey, good to see you, man.
What is going on, fellas? Good to see some of y'all.
Okay, what the fuck? What is the story with using lots and lots of ketchup on fries and complaining when charged for wanting lots and lots?
So somebody works at a fast food place would be my guess on this one.
Wait.
Because,
They're complaining about what?
Getting charged for having lots and lots of ketchup on fries.
So if you, like McDonald's and shit like that, now you can only get so many packets of shit. if you go past a certain amount, they charge you.
Yeah, it's not free.
And well, this once upon a time they were, if you remember.
I remember. You used to be able to pump and get as much ketchup as you wanted. I get that, but if you go to the drive-through, I mean.
And I guess this person got charged, or this person works at a McDonald's or something like that, and he had to charge somebody for ketchup, and they got mad. I mean, how much fucking ketchup you putting on your fries anyway? Jesus Christ.
How much could ketchup cost? I mean, if I buy the packet, what is it, like 5 cents? Like,
see, originally I was thinking it was that, what was it, New York Post reporter who just got torched by a restaurant today. Did you guys see that?
No.
He tweeted from an airport. He had a burger and some fries, and he failed to show fully the big glass of scotch that he had on his table. Okay. And he goes, "How the hell does this cost $70? Damn Bidenomics!"
Wow.
Yeah, I can keep it real time if you want.
The restaurant torched him. They responded back to his tweet going, "It costs $70 because you're 4 double."
Yeah. Shots. Stupid.
Yeah, no, they're going to charge you. That's the way it is now, because they found that some people would come in, and if they had, like, they needed shit for work, they'd buy like a small drink and then ask for a ton of ketchup packets and bring it home with them. So now they're charging you. And, to be fair here, you probably, if you're making a ketchup pool and then having some fries in it, like, I don't know, maybe, grow the fuck up a little bit, just a little bit. Like,
how much ketchup do you need? Jesus.
You know what? The fucking place has to pay for that fucking ketchup.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to pay to get more. Plain and simple.
Ain't no free condiments over here.
How bad is your life when you have to collect condiments from fast food places?
Yeah. Hey, I have a drawer full, okay?
Shit.
I have a drawer full.
Sorry, Johnny. Sorry.
I got all the hot sauces from Taco Bell. I got barbecue sauce. I got sweet and sour. You want it, I got it. It's up there.
I don't like take them, but like when they give them,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'm holding on to them. They come in handy every now and then in life, you know.
Damn right.
What the fuck?
I got the sweet and sour and the duck sauce.
Are you that you're like, am I going McDonald's ketchup tonight or Wendy's ketchup? What the fuck, Joe?
Yeah, am I going fancy or just regular?
Yeah, right. The other two on the screen said they do it too, you fuckbag. All right. And it's fancy ketchup for a reason, bitch.
That's right.
Oh, so you get the Heinz 57 straight from the bottle?
Yeah, Heinz 57. What were you, like, 35, 40 when that came out? Something like that?
You bougie bitch. Okay, what do we got here? I think this one's for you, Joe. Pork roll for life.
Damn right, Ellie.
You need to stop talking about imaginary things, guys. They're not real. And it's weird to live in a world of imaginary make-believe things. I don't, that's the problem you guys have. You got to work on it.
It's not. I live in Washington State. There's imaginary all around me all day long that if I talk about it, I'm going to get convicted of a hate crime. So, yeah, no.
You want ketchup, suck it up and pay for it.
Damn right.
Yeah.
This is America.
America, bitch.
Pay for ketchup, damn it.
We don't have no more free ketchup.
Okay. I don't know why they'd ask us this, but we have medical advice.
Oh.
What the fuck? Why? Why?
I would love to give you my expert. Go, just shoot the question. Yeah, let's go.
My depression and anxiety have been very intense lately. I'm already on medication and doing therapy. What do you recommend?
Vodka. Just.
What the fuck? Are you saving that one? You
take it to the head. Just take it right to the head.
Yeah, I don't deal with those things well myself, so me giving you advice on how to handle them doesn't feel Doesn't feel my way of dealing with them. It probably isn't the good way. I break things. I get mad. I yell at people. I punch doors and break walls and all that. You know, again, I'm not going to have any great advice for you here, other than I don't know, find your happy place. What the fuck? I really don't. Why would anybody ask us this question?
Yeah. I mean, what you can do, like if you're in therapy and you're taking medication or something, you feel like none of that's working for you, like, you know, obsessed in a hobby, like, you know, beard oils, get some plants, make sure they don't die, start you know, making candles, you know, you gotta, like, you know, or, you know, bong rips, that too, that really helps. That's like, you know, I mean, you know, just I don't know, just don't be too destructive.
Go to Walmart, get some cheap paint and canvas, and do some finger painting.
Yeah, do that. Watch a lot of Bob Ross and just fucking go at it, you know.
And not Weatherbeard's channel, you know, Weatherbeard's channel. Don't go over there. That's not that Bob Ross. Go to the other.
Actual Bob Ross has a 24/7 channel that just is all Bob Ross all the time. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. We have it playing sometimes just in the house just for noise, and it's just I have Bob Ross playing in the background just with the happy little trees, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Johnny's like, I gotta take a shit, but where's the tree going? Where's the tree going?
Just go on a fucking murder spree.
All right, yeah.
Go.
Damn.
Just let all your intrusive thoughts just go wild and
just let it happen.
That's it. Yeah.
Fucking Johnny and Dan on the screen together. There's not going to be any good advice tonight, gentlemen. Okay.
And you didn't hear that from us. Just, you know.
There's a reason why I live.
Because this is
going to be a reason why I live out in the middle of nowhere. If I lived in a populated area, I would be in prison.
It's a struggle. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy.
The sad part, guys, Dan's not lying.
Oh, man. Just one damn day of that. Listen, I've always said one bullet a day, and there'd be a lot of less idiots in the world by the time I was done.
Oh, just man, we just get one? Just one? Like one a month? Can we get like one allowance, like one a month?
And I'd make a real fucking difference in this world, boy.
Yeah, but be a realist. You might be the one that ends up on the other end of that too, though.
Oh yeah,
absolutely, yeah. If everybody has one, yeah, absolutely, I might. Yeah,
yeah. And finally, I'd be free. But
yeah, I agree with you on that, John.
You got to remember, it's Joe. So if he gets shot, he's going to be on life support for a while because the curse ain't going to let him go out that easy.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. It ain't going to be that easy.
His head's been cut open, poked. Fuck that. One ain't going to get it done, I promise you. It's going to take more than that, goddammit. Like, so, good luck.
It's like Thanos. He can't die because death won't let him.
Right? Yeah, no. That's too easy. That's an easy way out of things. Fuck that.
Thanos gets killed, and then when he gets to the afterlife, she's like, "No, back to living with you."
Yeah, he's also like wildly in love with her too. So
yeah, exactly. A lot of people don't know that, and that wasn't in the movies, which I don't get why not.
But didn't Death kick him to the curb, and he ends up with hell?
Yeah, she rejects him all the time, like, and then like, and she just wants nothing to do with him.
Part of the reason he does the things he does actually in the comics is to try and get her attention.
Yeah, that's why
he end up with hell from the Norse mythology after Death basically said, "Go fuck off."
I don't know.
I don't remember that part.
I just know like he's like really in love with her, and she wants nothing to do with him.
Yeah, I think somehow Deadpool winds up with that.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
All right, what else we got?
Oh, I don't want to read this one.
Why not? Read everything.
Yeah,
what's the worst that can happen?
You asked for it, fucker. Lizzo loves Dan.
The problem, Dan still doesn't know what the fuck she is.
You know what? No, she got money, so it's all right.
I have no problem being a sugar baby.
That's right. Neither do I, shit. Hell yeah.
Dan, did you even look her up though, by any chance?
Fuck no.
I told you.
That's a whole lot of loving for that money, Dan. Whole lot of loving.
No fucking interest in knowing.
You will not be cold. You will be warm.
You're gonna lose weight because there ain't gonna be any snacks in the house, but still.
Actually, I think it's the opposite. You will never not have snacks in the house.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
She will make sure the snack drawer is fucking full. God damn it.
Could you imagine that conversation? Where's my Reese's Pieces? Let me smell your breath.
Wouldn't be me. I don't eat that shit.
There you go.
M&M with peanut butter are better, personally. That's my opinion.
Yeah. My fan club is back. Chris doesn't need the little blue pill. He just watches Golden Girls reruns.
Hey.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. I'm just saying they were freaks. You ever watch that show?
Look,
they were freaks.
B. Arthur got that height. She's just tall, you know, like got those legs, you know.
Saying they were freaks. And Ian's not fat shaming. We're all chubby, so fuck off. We can talk about how well we want to.
It's not fat shaming if you are fat, damn it. Then it's just talking.
Exactly.
Yeah, like Sophia maybe played the old, but she was definitely more of a freak than Blanche was. I bet hands down.
I'm just saying they were all freaks.
I don't know. Blanche was out in the open, but I'm telling you that man. Great grandma.
I didn't watch the show enough to actually know much of anything.
I used to watch that all the time. That was a good show.
I only watched it when I was homesick from school.
What you mean?
I was
watching Price is Right with Gatorade?
I was watching Price is Right with Barker, man.
Yep.
Yeah. I was definitely Price is Right. You were.
And what was the other one? The supermarket one.
Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah, there you go. That one too. Yep.
Where they had the same food for like all season, and you could see the dents where people were throwing it in carts and dropping it everywhere.
The story on Dan's backdrop. I don't know.
What about it?
No, like he wants to know what it is, basically. I guess that little design behind you. Yeah.
It's a Celtic wolf.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You can. Okay, my bad. You can.
I'd have to.
Yes. Yeah. No, but I mean, fucking nice. That's what it is. That's what it is. Nice. So.
It's neutral. If I ever decide to do a fucking review ever again, I don't have other companies' products in the background.
Ah, there you go. B. Arthur definitely has a dick. What the fuck?
Coming from the diva.
What the fuck is that? I'm hearing like noises upstairs. Everyone should be asleep.
Check your cameras.
Yeah, I'm like, is that someone trying to escape from the murder room?
You know, it's funny. I have cameras in my house that I don't have access to. Like only my wife does. It's just, I never set them up yet.
Yeah,
we'll get to that, Jakey. We'll get to that.
We'll get there. Okay, so this is interesting. We have a question for everybody.
Oh.
Worst court sentence.
Okay.
Having to wear saran wrap underwear and crapping yourself in public. Oh, Jesus Christ. Or getting a tattoo of the old worm lady for SpongeBob, except his head is the Kentucky Beardsman.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Who the fuck thinks up that shit? Like, seriously. The old worm. What? Wait. I didn't watch SpongeBob enough, guys. I'm sorry. I wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I'm wrapping myself in saran wrap because I'm not having Drew's face on my body for eternity. All right? No.
But I'm gonna have to go with the like. I mean, as embarrassing as it sounds and all that. At the end of it all, I wasn't wearing my own clothes. I'm wearing saran wrap, and I could just go take a fucking shower. So that embarrassment's done in 20 minutes tops. Having somebody's face on me, you can't fucking stand me. And, nope, pineapple. We're not doing this. Nope.
I'll shit my pants because out in public for me is out in the middle of nowhere. So nobody's going to see it.
OG Rob, no, he hasn't produced any content in 4 months, so he can just go into history.
Dan, you have a legitimate question, sir.
It's Celtic due to the Celtic knotwork that's in it.
That's what I was going to say. It's the wolf within the knotwork and everything else inside of it, correct? So, yeah. But yeah, I think we're all going to shit our pants personally because
I'm not having Drew's face on my body for eternity. Not happening.
And again, it washes away. You can go take a shower. You're clean again, and you're not even wearing your own drawers. You didn't mess up your own clothes. Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
we lose Dan?
He'll be back. You know Dan.
True.
He'll be back. Another prelude. He love us in the morning. See, I told you. He's back.
Hey, True North. Okay. Another question for everybody. You all ever think about having the ability to teleport?
Every fucking day.
Who the fuck wouldn't?
Oh man, it would be so bad in this planet if I was able to teleport.
It'd be bad if any of us could. Any human being had the ability. It would not be like the comic books where they decided to use it for good. I promise.
Hell no. No way.
One fucked up nightmare.
Not.
Especially if I can, whenever I'm touching teleports with me, forget about it.
You mean like on some jumper shit?
Yeah, I'll be teleporting. I will be teleporting people like into the stratosphere and then teleporting back to the ground just to watch them fall and splat. That's what I would be doing.
Good one, though. Yeah, no. If I had the ability to teleport, it would be, woo. First of all,
I wouldn't even do the whole bank vault thing. It would just be literally me just teleporting people up into the air and just watching them fall. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Arrest me?
Teleporting a lot of idiots to the top of Mount Everest and just leaving them there. There you go. Okay. See, Johnny's way, at least they fall and they'll hit the eventually. I'm gonna knock you off somewhere and make you fucking slowly freeze to death and lose your mind, motherfuckers. I'm leaving you up there, okay?
It's you. The curse is not going to let it work accurately for you. You're going to try to teleport and end up somewhere in a volcano.
My imaginary world here, all right? Fuckhead, mind your business. I'm fucking teleporting a lot of dumb fucks out of here, and then I'm going to teleport myself anywhere but here. So
there's a reason why like I don't have those powers.
Johnny's stacking bodies.
But again, I promise you, it would be bad. It would be really bad if someone actually had that power. Like,
there's not a single person in the world that would use a superpower like that for good.
No,
I don't care.
I have no faith in humanity. Nope.
No, it could be the nicest motherfucker walking this planet. It could be a golden boy who does nothing wrong right now. If you gave him that ability, he's gonna fucking go ape shit and fuck the world up. I promise you.
It could be my sweet little 7-year-old daughter that has that power, and I'd be scared as shitless. No way.
Sorry, he turned the TV. I'm gonna put it right back right now for you, honey.
It's like, Jesus Christ. But no, that would be bad. I mean, could you imagine giving some fucker that kind of ability in his life and he could just, we're all fucked. It would be really bad. I'm sorry. A lot of fun if you're the one who got it. Bad for the rest of humanity.
About the only thing that would be good is there'd be a lot of government officials that would be disappearing.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
You're so right. It would be like,
that's part of the good that would happen.
Woohoo! That would be All right, old man. What else we got?
thoughts on Fury versus how the fuck do you say this name?
Ngannou.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.
I didn't see the fight.
It didn't happen yet.
Oh, that's how much I know.
It happens next in like a month, I think, actually. Right? I'm right. I think it's like a month away still.
I think Fury is gonna win. Ngannou is gonna gas out.
Yeah, I don't think anybody could have said it better. I actually think Fury's gonna stop him late in the fight. Like he's gonna finish him off late. You got to understand something here. This isn't in a cage. They're not having an MMA fight here. This is a boxing match. And Fury is arguably the best boxer on the planet right now. And he's going in there with the guy who has done MMA, and he's a hard puncher. And Ngannou was one of the hardest hitters the world's ever seen. But
if he
Fury
gets lucky and clips Tyson, or if he happens to clip Fury, good, maybe.
You got to remember, Wilder caught him, and Fury was able to bounce back more than once from Wilder's shot, so he can take it. He can get back up. Ngannou is a monster, not taking any credit from him, but this is a boxing match. And in a boxing match, especially a 12-rounder, yeah, this is Fury all day, in my opinion. All day.
Here, you asked my opinion. Two people are going to have a fight. Both are going to get a paycheck. There you go.
Yeah.
Barbado Joe's got a question. He wants to know what we thought of the Flash movie. Total bullshit, Diva. Worst Flashpoint ever. Fuck that movie. DC is destroying itself.
I didn't think the movie was that bad. I just, if it was anybody else other than Ezra Miller playing it, it would have been fine. Because as soon as I went to the theater to see it, and as soon as I saw his face, it was like I felt like an instant disgust. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it had been anybody else in that role, it would have been a decent movie. I don't know. I like, you know.
My biggest problem with the movie, number one, was what Johnny just said, kind of, and also I feel like the best parts of the movie we already knew about before we watched the movie. Like,
yeah, that's yeah.
I don't feel like there was any big moments in the movie outside of what they showed us before the movie ever came out, and I hate it when movies do that shit. It drives me nuts when the absolute best they have is what they show you in the preview. The preview should be just enough to make me want to go see the movie, and then while I'm in there, there should be greater moments. Like when you went to watch Endgame in the theaters. They showed you some cool shit leading up to it, but they didn't show you the coolest shit in that movie. The cap scene and all that shit. Like, they didn't all show all that shit because it would have deflated the whole thing. So it's just another DC failure, in my opinion. It's not the worst movie DC has done, but it's definitely not as good as it should have been. Yeah, it's not as good as it should have been at all.
I mean, Supergirl, like, it made me a huge fan. Because
I'll be honest,
I fell in love with her immediately.
I thought they were going to make him Superman. They were going to make her Superman. I really did, because DC and reimaging everything and changing everything. And they really, in my opinion, they really fucked up by not getting Grant Gustin to do the Flash in the movies. Mm-hmm. He handled it perfectly by going, hey, that's the way they want to go. I'm happy with my TV role.
Yeah, I need to see more of her.
No, just horrible movie. And I know I'm going to go against everybody. Fuck Michael Keaton in there as Batman. He was so old and outdated in that movie.
Well, we're going to see about DC's new direction, because the Aquaman movie that's coming out is supposed to be like, this is what's his name's first movie as a director, isn't it?
I don't know. It's not looking too good already as it is. Like,
the one that was doing the Marvel universe. Now he's running DC. So we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can't recall his name, but I know who you're talking about.
We have to just give that one a chance, because
wasn't a fan of the Flash. But what else we got, Chris?
Okay. WWE released Dolph Ziggler, Shelton Benjamin, and Ali. Who else will follow? I will say it flat out. They fucked up by not releasing Nia Jax. That bitch is dangerous and doesn't belong back in a ring.
Yeah, but she's got a big social media following, and they're going to keep her around. They're going to try and keep her around again.
I don't fucking care.
We'll
She
see.
injures people. She's a horrible fucking worker. And they release people on that list, like Shelton Benjamin. I thought he was done with his ring career and going into talent relations and booking. Nope, not now.
You got to understand something. That merger that they just did with the UFC, it changes a lot of things now. Like, it really does. You now have a corporate board room to answer to. You have other people to answer to. And if you have names on your roster that aren't doing shit and aren't making the company money, just costing them money, they're going to go. And I have a feeling you're going to see a lot more go, because you'd actually be very surprised at the size of the WWE roster if you ever sat down and just looked at everybody that's under contract with them still. And there's a lot of names that you don't even fucking see anymore. Like, there's only so many hours of TV to put somebody on. So I got a feeling we're going to see a lot more.
Well, that's the same thing WCW ran into when they signed everybody under the fucking sun.
Yeah.
You've only got so much TV time and so many wrestlers vying for it, but give people who they want to see. I mean, I'd rather see Dana Brooke than Nia Jax. And it's not a racial thing. It's one can work, one can't.
Dana Brooke's probably next. She's probably going to be on that
No,
list.
she was.
She already released, right? I don't even know.
She's already released. And again, there's going to be more. Because they're going to streamline the operation and focus on the people that are actually generating money.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the reality of business. This is how it works, boys and girls.
I mean, hell, I'll be honest. I'm surprised Dolph was there that long, because basically he's been off TV for what, a year?
Right. I remember the last time I saw him on TV.
Yeah, I don't care how good a worker he is. I said it earlier. He is a clone of badass Billy Gunn. Everything from how he looks, how he walks to the ring, his ring attire, it's Billy fucking Gunn.
Huh. Really? Oh, I guess so.
Oh, Rob, like when Vince came with the mustache, there was so much shit going around about him, like Vince's face on a Tapatio bottle. Oh my God, it was great.
Well, if someone is keen to just donate me a PlayStation 5, then
nope, I just got mine.
Yeah, I would get the new Mortal Kombat. I don't know if it's on PC. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I'll see.
Actually, still, I think you're wrong. I think what's going to happen is the UFC is going to use WWE as a way to offer fighters more money, or a way to make more money without it actually coming out of a fight purse. But we'll see. All right, what else we got?
Jersey Joe, your thoughts on the New York migrant issue?
Oh man, just go watch the news, boy. It's a nightmare right now. It's not good, and not even because they have no plan. They're renting out. They're taking away hotels. Now their glorious mayor, Mr. Adams, wants to cut money to the city, to services, to the police, fire, medical, this, that, to generate money to take care of the situation. So you're going to take away funds that take care of the actual tax-paying citizens to take care of the illegal migrants that are occupying your city right now. And that's what's causing a lot of unrest. It's what's leading to a lot of confrontations. They got stolen bikes all over the place. They've got all kinds of shit. It's a nightmare, man. Like, listen, New York has always been overinflated and overplayed as like this big, incredible place. Most of New York is a shithole. I'll be the honest one with you here, okay? Most of New York is a shithole. There are nice areas of New York, like everywhere else in the world, but most of New York is a fucking shithole. Now they've made about 98% of New York a shithole. And I got a feeling this is going to end very, very, very violently. But
mushroom cloud.
Joe, I'll be honest, I couldn't stop laughing when you had everybody in New York going, we're a sanctuary city. We're a sanctuary city. We believe in this. We believe in that. What? You gave us migrants? What? No, send them somewhere else. Good city.
I was just in the city. It was, I don't know. It was all right.
I couldn't stop laughing. What is it, at that shelter where Ocasio-Cortez and Nadler were trying to give a press conference and New Yorkers were shouting them down? You could barely hear what those guys were saying. I'm like, oh, I love it.
So, I mean, if they're sending them to an imaginary place, that's good for them.
Imaginary.
They'll disappear, and that's good, you know?
Wait a minute. If Central Jersey is not real, then I must not be real.
No, you are. You live in South Jersey. You just didn't realize it this whole time.
Oh man! Ooh. So I went to real South Jersey. Like I went to like Cal Basie Theater, and they swear that they're Central Jersey, and I'm like, bro, you're not Central Jersey. You're South Jersey. I'm Central Jersey. You're South Jersey.
See, Jersey and Texas are the only states that I know of who are very peculiar about your geographic location.
But everybody's asking me.
Texas, West Texas, North Texas, South Texas.
Everybody's asking what happened. The Texas got tired of being overrun with illegal immigrants and people crossing the border, so they loaded up buses and shit and shipped them off wherever they wanted to go. And a lot of them, because they don't know much else, said New York, because that's what most people know. And now New York literally has hotels. They've got tent villages set up, full tents. These tents are full of Xboxes and everything else that you could need and want in life. And there's just thousands of them right now. It's crazy.
I didn't see any.
Huh?
I didn't see any where I was in New York.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be. They just did a report the other day. They had almost had like a little mini riot, I guess, because there were protesters outside of one of the hotels complaining because the whole hotel is occupied by migrants. You can't rent a room there. It's impossible. So
burn it all.
Yeah. And that's the way a lot of people feel right now, Dan. Dan is telling you how most people feel right now.
So our ball guy is back, and he's a little upset.
Oh.
So now you're ignoring my messages, allowing that imposter ball guy to submit bullshit. I see you attempting to downgrade my glorious sack.
There's an imposter ball guy and a legit ball guy?
That's what they're claiming.
Wow. That's amazing.
I'm telling you.
I'm loving how this is evolving.
A whole little fucking world has been created in our question area that it's very odd.
we need a vagina girl now. Like one who like shaves her vagina and like, oh, come on, man. Let's go.
To the ball guy. If
Chat,
your
step up your game. Johnny
if
wants
your
it.
questions aren't landing on the thing, it's because you have probably added in a curse word. NGL does not send it over if you add a curse word in.
You can't do it.
You have to edit your messages. So some people have gotten smart. They're sending over emojis and things like that. People have gotten smart to it.
Of course, Joe would say that.
Right? I was going to say, go figure. It's the diva going anti-shaving. Just because you like that 70s bush when you take off the underwear and the head spreads way out there.
He likes the muff.
Like that first Scary Movie. Remember that? Like when it just kept going out?
Nothing wrong with liking the old natural look. That's all right. Come on now.
Yeah. Everyone's got that thing, you know.
There's a big problem when you feel you're going through the jungles of Africa to get to the pleasure zone. I'm just saying. Yeah. Look at Johnny Machete.
I mean, it's also, isn't it kind of odd when both of them are odd if you think about it. Just saying.
Clam stash.
I don't know. Dan, do you have a preference?
No.
He's all pussy's pussy.
That's it.
It's a hole.
It's a hole.
Back in my day, a hole's a hole.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I mean, I would, if I had to choose, I would prefer a nicely trimmed one.
Right.
So the fine medium.
Yeah.
I don't need
the 12-year-old bald.
Right.
That was what I was kind of going for there. Yeah.
I don't want that, but I also don't want the fucking Amazon.
Right, like when it touches your beard hair, and you're like, "Oh, is this my beard? Is this the bush?"
You get it fucking like, am I eating my fucking beard hair?
Yeah. One's getting in the way of the other, you know.
It gets tangled up within itself.
Yeah.
And then you can't fucking pull your face away.
Oh man! Wow.
Damn.
I respect Dan's compromise.
I like Big Stu. # trim the boho.
Oh boy. Trim the boho. Don't get people angry, Stu. What else we got?
We have an etiquette question.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yep, we have an etiquette question.
Yeah, this is the place for that. This is going to go really well. Let me
Sean,
tell you.
you might want to leave now, bro. That's all I'm saying. Before I read this question, you might want to run for the hills now. What is the etiquette behind eating ass?
What the fuck?
Do you require wet wipes? Or is it a green light no matter what?
Depends on what you're talking about. Like my ass getting eaten or I'm eating ass. Which is which?
Are you yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. If you eat pussy right, you're eating ass a little bit. I'm just gonna tell you
Johnny,
that now.
he's like, I can see that.
If you eat pussy well and you eat it right, you're eating ass a little bit too. Because there's only about that fucking much distance between them.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Oh man. The fact that it was actually worded as what is the etiquette behind eating ass? Like, who thought this up? And why did you think this was the place? The fuck?
Oh no, the next one's better.
Wait, we didn't finish answering this one. I don't. Dan gave you his answer, I think.
It just ends up happening. I mean, I'm not gonna full blown unless you like bleach that shit and fucking give yourself an enema. I am not going to be putting my face directly there. I'm not in porn.
Right. I guess it all has to. I mean, if I mean, it's got to smell okay. Like,
all right, Johnny, don't go too far. Come on now.
It's gotta not have that stank to it. They need okay, at least the area is well kept. And then you go from there. I mean, you got to make the judgment call when you're down there. I mean, it's like
I'm with Johnny. Make a judgment call at the time of. There you go. Make the judgment call at that point.
But
if it's about eating my ass, I'm sorry. Nothing goes near my asshole, and you really don't want to be there anyway. I got a lot of hair.
Like peanut butter out of a shag carpet there, Dan?
Yes.
That's all you're saying?
Yes. It's true. Yeah.
Oh.
Even though I have a bidet that I religiously use, even when I don't go, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm very clean.
Johnny takes a piss and sits on the bidet.
just to feel fresh, just to feel fresh. And I like feeling fresh. Hey,
you're the one who did a review on a travel bidet, if I remember right.
Yeah, they gave me that shit for free. Hell yeah, I did the review.
The old lady never tongue punched her fart box. What the fuck? This is why nobody takes this show seriously. Oh, hey, Dude Wife, we need a sponsorship now, by the way. Like, what the fuck?
Hey.
I hate to, be that one in the room, but yeah, no. Just no. It's not my thing. We're not in my world. I'm going to Dan on the whole my asshole. First of all, nothing goes there, and like I said, you don't want to be there. Okay, it's not an area you want to live in. You don't want to even visit. Let's just not even go there. All right, and I'm one of the. I need to know that you're clean if we're going to even discuss the other part of this equation. So,
you know, in the heat of the moment, though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just.
So I really shouldn't say we have a case of cucumber melon baby wipes right out that door.
No, boy.
There's a reason why it's a proven fact when you're fucking and you're in that whole heat of the moment, like Joe or not Joe, Johnny said, your sense of smell almost turns off.
You're right. Your sense of everything just turns off.
It's a real thing. Your sense of smell basically turns off because they know you're not going to want to finish it if it was going.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
You think we can get a third strike for this? You think this would this constitute strike-worthy content?
Johnny, really? Really, Johnny, really?
It's just because it's on screen. That's all.
Oh, man. Joe, some girl's going to throw your legs over her shoulders and bot no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Peanut M&Ms.
She could be the hottest girl on the planet. It's not going to happen.
He says that now, but in the
he
moment...
says that now. He says that now the fucking curse is going to give it to him.
Yeah, he's talking all this shit now.
And then he's going to like it. And then he's going to like it.
He's going to like it.
No, then Joe's going to I'm going to go to jail because she's going to go for it. And at a reaction, I'm going to haul off and crack her. It's just going to be like reactionary. I'm going to fucking break her jaw. And then I'm like, oh, shit. Great. That's that. How'd you wind up in jail? Well, long story. It's a long story, but.
I'd like to hear you tell that in the holding cell. Bitch was licking my ass, so I broke her jaw. That's going to play well in the holding cell, Joe.
God, I have a story and I just can't talk about it right here on air. I can't. I won't say it on air.
Really, Johnny?
I can't say it on air. There's no way I can say it on air.
In a holding cell licking ass? Really, Johnny?
No
really?
way.
You have a story about that?
I'm just going to shut up right now.
Oh, man. So what did So, Joe, when did the third strike finally happen on the commission? Well, somebody brought up eating ass, and it just kind of went from there. And next thing you know, people are tongue punching fart boxes and all kinds of shit.
You know, it's like one of those things. Like, oh, you think you're safe because this is like, it's just us group of guys, right? But you don't realize, you forget, like, hey, this is going out to the internet. So like, just reeling back and not telling this story. So that's it.
Look at Shaky.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know what though? He'll take that commercial and take that check to the bank, and that's it, man.
Oh.
You don't have to worry about nothing no more.
Oh, well, that happened. And you said the next one is worse.
Oh, yeah, it is.
There's something wrong with you fuckers out there. I just want you all to know that.
Especially this one. If you're about to go downtown on a beautiful broad whose kitty is the second coming, but all of a sudden the smell of dead fish and raw sewage hits you, do you still finish the job?
No.
No, you do the whole teardrop move.
I don't know.
Make your
You
way
get out
down,
of there,
catch that smell, and go right back up.
because you're gonna catch something. You're gonna catch something like syphilis or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's rotten, like, you're gonna catch something. You just get out of there.
Oh, no.
Just for like, look at your wrist and be like, oh, something came up, and just run away.
My phone's vibrating. Hold on.
Like, that's why you have the emergency phone call thing. You have that friend that's supposed to be calling you in those situations, goddammit. Oh, no. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, you gotta get out of there.
Like, that you know what's sad about that question is that somebody's been in that spot before. That's why that question came up. Somebody's been there. He had to be. Who the fuck
now we know. Now we know who submitted the question. Look at Barbado Joe's response. Now we know who submitted the question.
And so sniff before you get into that scenario.
If it stinks that bad, it's gonna smell long before you're anywhere near it. So.
I was about to say, like, you're gonna get a whiff of that way before you get down there. Like, so
okay, Rescue Me had a whole thing about it in one of the seasons where this girl had a medical condition that every time she got close to orgasming, it released certain gases. And it ended up where one of the firefighters had to have sex with her wearing a gas mask. True story.
Listen, we're getting all kinds of advice here. You know, the knuckle deep sweep and then hug so you can smell it real quick. There's a lot of advice coming in right now. Heat rises and so does stank. Say get dressed and get out. Oh man. Wow. What the fuck? Like I said, there was something wrong with you fuckers tonight.
Yeah.
Like you guys just wait all week so you can let everything out, all your weird thoughts out on the fucking commission.
I'm so happy I'm here tonight.
But you know what? You know what the truth about that is, though, is if it's like that and you're already to that point, you at least have to like try to play out to get some head.
Oh, man.
Well, I mean, it played out to where you're at least getting. I mean, then at least your head's raised up back again. You're not down there. You get her to finish the job, and then you hit her with the old, oh wow, oh my God, my phone. Yep. What? Hello? Oh my God.
After.
Something's wrong. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like
right after you nut, you look at your phone and be like, oh shit, I gotta go.
Leave. Even if it's your house, leave. Just leave.
If it's your house.
Diva, you are one demented motherfucker. I love you, bro. Oh my God, I love you, Diva.
Take a tongue trip to the balloon. Seem like a name in the park.
That's true, yeah. Shit. I don't know, man. That's a.
So we're gonna follow that up with our ball guy again.
Oh man,
is it the legit ball guy or the imposter ball guy?
I think it's the real ball guy because he seems really upset.
Okay.
Tell the fake ball king, stop whining and admit defeat. My testicular fortitude is so great. Oh, Jesus Christ. Select houses of worship, light candles in its praise.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Wow.
I'm going to go with 1 and 1 here, and that is both of them. And just because I want to believe this is an argument that's actually happening and has nothing to do with us, they're just going back and forth on their own in our questions.
Or it's the same guy. He's fighting with himself.
Yeah.
How glorious must your nuts be to have churches lighting candles in their honor? I just, wow.
No. Ball, Rob, like testicle king, not bald. Ball.
Balls.
There is a guy who keeps sending in ball questions. We have labeled him the ball king, and now there is somebody who's trying to challenge him for his throne, apparently, because he thinks he has a more magnificent set of nuts. And this is all started on its own. Like, literally, somebody just kept sending in things about how glorious his nutsack was.
And ball.
I'm sorry, I'm old, Rob. I don't pronunciate too well today.
Frick, I missed the show. Corey, you missed something.
Corey, if you're going to watch it on repeat, I'm begging you, don't watch it around Hannah. Just don't.
Jesus Christ, don't have anybody else in the fucking room. What the fuck went on here tonight? Are we almost done? Like,
nope. We got another weird one.
Just get started.
We got a bet being laid down. You ready?
Okay.
If I offered you $350 and a pack of Newport's regular, would you have schmexy time with Joe Biden?
What the fuck?
No.
Where did the pack of Newports come in?
I don't know. That's weird.
Of all the fucking things to throw in there, why?
Who smokes Newports here? I see Dan vapes. That's pretty much it.
Who throws in? Why the Newports? Why? Like,
what was the first thing again?
$350.
If I offered you $350 and a pack of Newports regular, would you have schmexy time?
All right, now bump that to $350,000.
Nope, 350.
No,
350.
350. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I
pick up a sock for 350. Okay, people, come on.
Look, times have changed. Inflation, 350 don't really get you that much anymore.
You get your Big Mac and a small Coke at McDonald's.
Yeah, that ain't getting you a goddamn thing.
I'm not. No pineapple. No, I'm not. There. That no. First of all, I don't smoke anymore. God damn it. Thank you very much. And yeah, no, that's not enough. But I just really want to know why, of all the things to offer up in this scenario, did you land on a pack of fucking Newports when there isn't a smoker on the fucking screen right now? Why did we land there? I need to know the train of thought here. I just what the fuck?
Oh, my answer is hell no.
And now we're gonna have Secret Service at our fucking door in a minute, like
right? Oh my god.
Yeah, wondering why we won't fuck Joe Biden for a pack of Newports.
Did you quote unquote turn down the offer to fuck Joe Biden for a $350 paycheck and Newports?
Excuse me, sir.
Like,
you
officer,
should be
please.
honored to rail Joe Biden, goddammit.
So, Rob, you'll get a paycheck and a free pack. You're good, bro. Take one for the team.
No.
Take one for the team, Rob.
What the fuck is happening around here? Like, I can't, man. Like, I really need to know how the Newports landed there. So whoever you are, just next week put in the question thing why you landed on the Newports. That's all I need to know.
All right, we got 3 left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. If a fart is really a shart, is that a smart fart? If so, why are they so dreaded? P.S. I just sharted. It was glorious. Number 1, go change your fucking underwear.
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
It's not a question.
That's not a question.
Is it? Wait, was it a question?
Something about it being a smart fart. Something was there. I don't.
That was too.
You got to read it again.
The first part of it was a question.
If a fart is really a shart, is that a smart fart? And as a follow-up, if so, why are they so dreaded?
I don't know.
I don't know. How does a shark be a smart fart? What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. Exactly.
It's our fan club. Who knows?
It can't be that smart of a fart if you weren't smart enough to know that you don't shart. That sharting is not a. First of all, listen. My grandfather taught me a rule. All right. After the age of 35, never trust a fart. This was a hard and steady rule I've learned in my life, and I'm sticking to it. Secondly, what the fuck is a smart fart? Like, where did that come from? And did you just admit to sharting yourself?
They did in the comment.
Yeah, go get some draws on, man. What the fuck?
That's why I said, go change your freaking underwear, man.
I can tell you that it does suck, though, when that does happen.
This show always brings out the absolute best in people.
All right. We got a thinking question.
Oh, no.
I got some fight that goes in your follow list. Oh, I'm scared now.
Apocalypse Team Beard. I have no fucking idea what WPRL edition means.
What?
It says Apocalypse Team Beard WPRL edition.
Beard World. Maybe they just can't spell.
5 people you're choosing for survival.
Apocalypse Beard World edition.
Like 5 companies are going to survive the apocalypse?
Or 5 people you're going to choose on your apocalypse team for survival.
So anybody that's in the beard world, basically?
That's what I'm reading it as.
Absolutely fucking none of them.
Don't pick me. I can't walk down the fucking street without falling now. So
I would only keep Joe around if it was a zombie apocalypse.
Exactly. We need walker bait.
Yeah, exactly.
At least someone's an imitative walker. Look,
nice
he can go through the mob and like get supplies and stuff.
Nice to be loved, guys. Really, it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
All we gotta do is take that whole Walking Dead fucking thing they did, where they took some dead stuff and rubbed it on themselves.
Look,
that's only walk like them.
What I said is only funny if you ever actually watch Joe walk and move around.
He's not wrong here. Johnny's actually watched me walk, and it's not too far off from watching a zombie kind of just sway all over the place. But I get where I gotta go. God damn it! It's just
that's right. That's right.
Steps to get there.
That's right.
A lot of extra steps to get there. That's all. But I get there. God damn it! So we gotta pick it. No, I'm not picking.
Let's see. I'm picking Joe for walker bait. I'm picking Johnny just for that look he's going to give the zombies, and they're going to be like, sorry, I'm out of here. Sorry for coming near you, Johnny. I'm picking Dan because he's got the compound out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and he's got a farm, so that's self-sustaining food.
I got self-sustained. I'll be fine just by myself. Fuck anybody else.
And just for the amusement, and so no one can say I'm the oldest motherfucker there, I'm picking the goddamn diva so he can sit around and tell stories and keep us entertained.
You'd be smart to pick Barbado Joe because he lives in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like,
right, he's in Amish country. I mean, even the Amish send over wagons to see how he's doing.
GPS don't even know where he lives.
That's what I'm saying. Dan's not letting any of you fucks in. I promise you. You're all fucked. You're going to travel all the way out there and go, Dan, I got here. We're here to survive this horrible fucking thing.
Bam!
And Dan's going to be standing there in his boxers with a sword going, who the fuck said I was letting you assholes in? Fuck off my property.
There won't be nobody. I'll survive on my own. I can self-sustain. I'll be perfectly fine. And anybody that comes anywhere near. If you're within line of sight, you're dead. Period.
That's it.
Barbado Joe, no.
That's a different. Yeah, it's a different Ken.
Totally different Ken.
Yeah, 2 different Kens.
He doesn't go by Blue Glass Beard anymore. It's
call me crazy.
Or Ken's Beard and Fitness, or Ken's Big Head, or I don't know what the fuck he's going by this week.
Crazy, but I'm taking Corey from Weatherbeard with me. I don't know why. I just have a feeling like that Bob Ross thing is for everyday use. But when it's needed, I have a feeling Corey's got an arsenal and he fucks some shit up when needed. Like, I really do.
Can you see Joe and Bob Ross during the apocalypse? Now, over here's where Joe fell. We're going to paint some happy little trees over his grave.
So I'm taking Corey. I'm taking Johnny because he's not that far from me. So, we can team up relatively quickly and figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Fucking Beard World people. Shit. I don't trust none of you motherfuckers out there to not trip me and leave me for dead. So that's where we run into the problem here. I can't take Chris. He's out in fucking Washington. If you think I can get to Washington to go team up, like, I'm going to be dead. It's over. Like, that's not happening. So it's got to be people that are localized to me. So I'm going to go beer times with Scott. He's not that far from me, I don't think.
Yeah, he's not that far.
Barbado Joe. Yeah, Joe's not that far. We'll figure it out. And if
Joe
not,
is far. Joe is far. Joe's like a good, like, fucking, like almost 9-hour drive from here.
And even if we don't if we do die, it'll be a very funny time to die. Like all of us together, something good will happen. So
I'm just saying, you think Dan lives out in the middle of nowhere? Go find Barbado Joe. Now, the last question of the night.
Okay, good.
Worst movie you ever watched?
The Blair Witch.
The New York Ninja. Go watch New York Ninja. I'm telling you, it's a movie. Go watch it. It's worst movie I ever seen.
Now, for comedic value, I'm gonna go with Jersey Joe's wedding video. But real truth. But I'm a cheerleader. A female cheerleader who her parents think are gay sends her to straight camp, and the straight camp is led by RuPaul.
Nope, not doing it. No, mine's Blair Witch because it's the biggest fucking lie of a movie you've ever seen in your life. They call it a horror movie. Nothing happens in it. Nothing. It's nothing.
You know,
it's a broad in the woods screaming. That's it.
Yeah, that's a snuff film. Two guys went into the woods to kill a girl, and that's what that movie's about.
It's a waste of time. It was a waste of a really good build-up for a movie. They built that movie up fantastically.
Yeah, they did.
And then they released an absolute fucking shitbox of a movie that just made me angrier and angrier as the movie went on. And then when it ended, I went, seriously? I don't even get to see the fucking witch? Like, nothing? That's it? Standing in a fucking corner?
Aldemir, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, it was a bad movie, but it was hilarious as fuck, just even for Tom Cruise. Jesus Christ.
No, I hate Blair Witch because it was bad. They're right. They did fool me. They fooled me into believing it was a good movie. They did. And it was not. First movie I watched was JG's interview with the beard, the owner who had serious Manson eyes, and you never posted it. But what?
You had to be there. You had to be there.
When we go offline, you're gonna have to tell us.
You had to be there. It was actually one of what I feel like one of my best interviews ever.
Go figure. A guy looks like Charlie Manson. Johnny sits down and feels at home. God.
So then why wasn't it released?
Artistic difference.
What are you gonna do? You know,
artistic.
Cloverfield.
I like, you know, I honor requests.
Dan,
I disagree.
What's yours?
Hercules in Manhattan.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That is a fucking horrible movie.
Was that
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I've watched every movie with Hercules in the title, and that's probably the worst one.
What is Hercules in Manhattan? Just give me a quick rundown.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is sent to Earth, and he's Hercules. And that's all you need to know.
It sounds glorious.
It's one of the first movies he ever made.
Oh, man.
And it was bad.
Yeah. He's not even really an actor in the movie. They just picked him because he's fucking gigantic.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I have to see that now.
It's bad.
Johnny's curiosity level is like, woohoo!
It's bad.
Oh, shit.
Gotta be BB Beards.
Never heard of that company. So
no, but yeah.
Yes, you have.
Okay. Okay. I'll talk to you after. I think I know who it is.
Yeah. That was
So, you weird and twisted fucks out there, let me tell you, you outdid yourself this week. I gotta tell you, next week's gonna be a letdown. There's just no way you're following up this week and with anything better next week because you guys emptied out the reserves this week.
I think they're gonna come hard next week.
And not to like jinx things, knock on wood, we appreciate the fact that there was no dumb shit this week. Like, I mean, obviously there was dumb shit like weird, but no dumb shit like the stuff that makes Dan want to turn his screen off and walk away. Yeah.
There was no like stupidity, just normal stupid.
Yeah, just normal stupid.
So that's appreciated for once because it's just a good time. Weird as hell. Some of the ways
that
you got
fucking ketchup question was pushing it.
Funny.
You challenged him. Look at official Ken. You think we went balls deep? You're wrong. They got more pushing for next week.
We'll see. We'll see.
Ken the ball guy.
Oh.
I still swear to this day the ball guy is the diva. I really do.
I don't know.
So. Joe doesn't know where to post the questions.
Maybe he's just playing you.
He could be playing you. He's not. He's a very smart guy. So.
He could be. Yeah. And listen, I don't put anything past Barbado Joe. If you know Joe, you put nothing past Joe. Okay. Nothing. Anything is possible with Joe. All right. Joe taught me what the knuckle deep sweep was, and I'm not happy to say that one. Okay. Like. He invented the shit popsicle question and everything else. Like,
how did he teach you, Joe?
He's the one who told me that people like implant other people's fecal matter into their own bodies. So
beard therapy. That's how. The legend that was beard therapy taught me a lot of things that I didn't need to know, but it still taught me. Okay. So yeah. Yeah,
I will never, ever, ever forget the Dirty 930 Shaman. Ever. Greatest motherfucking character.
So, yeah, good job tonight, guys. Really, seriously. A lot of fun on the questions. You fuckers got some problems. But, the good way. Like, you're supposed to be a little fucked up and a little bit weird. Normal's boring. Fuck that shit. Be weird.
That's right.
Be a little bit off.
A place that you can come vent it out.
Yeah, absolutely. You come here, you have a good time with it, and you make us feel like better people because we realize we're not the only fucked up ones out there. So thank you. It's it's a win all the way around. But it is about that time, and I got to fucking be up in 5 hours. So before we get ready to wrap it up, I will go to Johnny first. You got anything coming up you want to tell the folks about?
I got this like small little coffee company. That
official sponsor of the commission.
I am thinking about redoing one of the flavors, but keeping the name. So, there's a few things that I want to get going on with that, but everything is in stock. It's just no ground orders right now, and then we're having a sale. So.
Go with Salty Dog. It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, go with Salty Dog. It's the one I have the most of because it's the one that went fastest. So I reordered Salty Dog. Other than that, just me chilling, hanging out.
Later, G. Lou.
Any questions? Hit me up in the DMs, and that's it.
I got a question. Can you drop me off a bag of coffee when you feel it?
I keep forgetting to send you a bag.
I don't give a fuck. I'll pay for the fucking thing. I just want the bag of coffee. Like,
I keep forgetting to send it. I was like, I had to.
What do you mean send it to me? Just get in the car and drive over here on a fucking Tuesday or some shit and come hang out for a minute.
All right.
Last time he was there, he lost his beard. He kind of likes it now, okay?
Shit. Like, fuck you. It wasn't my fucking fault. I told him not to do it, fuckhead. Anyway. Now that fuckhead spoke again. Dan, you got anything you want to tell the folks?
So last Sunday, I recorded a podcast episode with a couple guys called the Super Metal Bros, and the episode will be going live tomorrow. So that'll be an interesting thing. I'll be sharing that out from them.
Awesome.
So that'll be fun. It was a lot of fun. My internet decided to not cooperate whatsoever. So from what I understand, they took an image of me and animated it a little bit. So it should be funny.
Nice.
But all my audio worked, so it was fine.
That's cool.
Okay.
And then the Longhouse tomorrow, I'll have Matt from Bay Area come hang out.
Nice. All right, old man. You defied the fucking odds. You're still alive. What else you got going on?
Both channels will have content dropping tomorrow. Snack Week still continues on my main channel. Over on the gaming channel, I can't remember what I did, but there's something video already uploaded. And next week on the main channel will still be more Snack Week. Johnny, that stuff you posted today where you were cussing a chef out, I reviewed 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So that's about it. Right now, things are a little bit fucking chaotic over here at the moment, but that's just rebounding from back to school and all that good shit. It's funny, you want your kids to go back, but in the beginning, it's like fucking chaos for the first month. And then all of a sudden, you find that groove again, and life settles into a nice normality for a little while. And But, you know, back to school shopping costs a small fortune and all that good stuff. So rebounding from all that's a lot of fun at the moment. But I am in the process of getting everything back up. Believe it or not, YouTube actually tried to send through the 3rd strike already. I'm not sure for what, but when they did, our 1st strike got taken away. So we're still sitting at 2 at the moment. And
shut up. They're going to go give you a 3rd now.
After tonight, though, I mean, you know.
You didn't say anything too bad.
Anything possible. And to, like, everybody else is like, YouTube isn't that bad, though. I don't understand. I guess they just don't like me then, if that's the case. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, all right? But until next week, y'all stay safe out there. Be good. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bring all this weird shit again. We love it. Stay safe out there, boys.